circling and circling. Now I'm live now. Okay, I'm live. Hi everyone. How are you? Good morning. Can everyone see me and hear me? I hope. Let me know if you can't. Hi Pat, good morning. Vivian, good morning. I hope you guys can hear me and see me. Claudia, good morning. How are you? Oh, I got a yes from Claudia. Oh, looks and sounds great. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Emily. Good morning, Kimberly. Great to see you this weekend. It's so great when you're with us in Greendale. We love it. We love it. Okay. I hope everyone had a good day. Yes, a good weekend, a good day yesterday, a good Father's Day. Sorry, we had some technical difficulties, I think, this morning. I think it was my computer. I don't know what's going on. So I am so sorry. Good morning, Alice. How are you? So I hope everything's working in all the right places now. Let's hope. Okay, today we are on day 263 of our 365 Truths for Every Woman's Heart, and by Holly Girth. And today is titled "You're Not Being Punished." And our key verse is 1 John 4:18. If we are afraid, it is for fear of punishment, and this shows that we have not fully experienced his perfect love. And our just to jot for today is what helps you trust God's love when things are going wrong. So you can be thinking about that. What time is it? Yeah, I am really, yeah, it's okay. The enemy of our hearts would love for us to believe that when bad things happen, we're being punished. But Jesus was pierced for our transgressions. He was crushed for our iniquities. The punishment that brought us peace was on him, and by his wounds we are healed. Part of the miracle of the gospel is that Jesus took our punishment for us. It matters that we know this, because otherwise we're tempted to see God as a slightly menacing figure with a lightning bolt in his hand, ready to throw it our way as soon as we do wrong. Thinking about all that can go wrong in this world makes me want to find a safe place to hide. You too? If so, there's good news. The love of God is the safe haven we can run to when life gets hard. That's why it matters so much that we don't believe he's punishing us. If we do, we'll distance ourselves when we need him most. The state of our world, the brokenness of our lives, the reality of death, and the losses we endure grieve God's heart too. He is in our hard times with us. He is forever for us. We serve a God not of lightning bolts, but of love, not of meanness, but of mercy, not of punishment, but of peace. So true. God is love. I think he is the epitome of love for sure. Karen's on good morning this morning. Good morning, Karen. Connie's on. Good morning, Connie. How are you? Pat says continuing trust in our Lord comes from his word, our constant experiences in him, and the witness of our brothers and sisters. So true. So true. I love that, Pat. Continuing trust in our Lord comes from his word. Yes, we need to be in his word, right? Every day. Pastor Tom said that this weekend. So we need to be in his word every day. And from that, our constant we have experiences with him. It's Monday, you can tell. You can tell. Thank you for bearing with me once again and giving me your grace. So I love that it tells us that we're not being punished. Sometimes it does feel like that when bad things happen. We do feel like we're being punished, but we're not being punished. She says part of the miracle of the gospel is that Jesus took our punishment for us. And he did. He took our punishment for us. So we are free from sin, as Pastor Tom says. He threw it as far as from the east is from the west and remembers it no more. Thank goodness, right? For sure. I love that. I love that verse, and I love that we know that we're not being punished, because sometimes I think that is hard to remember. We firmly root ourselves in God's love and his eternal truth. Doing that changes everything, for sure. For sure. That's what we do. That's our motto, right? We firmly root ourselves in God's love and his eternal truth. Doing that changes everything. Love that. I love that. Does anybody else have anything? Oh, Alice. I have a wall hanging that says, when you can't see his hands, trust his heart. Aw, such a good reminder. That is a good reminder. When you can't see his hands, trust his heart. And sometimes we can't see his hands, but we know that he's got our best interest in mind, don't we? For sure. I love that. That's awesome. What a neat little wall hanging. All right. Anybody else have anything? We've got our football camp this week at church, so excited for that. And we've got the bike parade coming up in Greendale for the 4th of July, and we have our second outdoor movie night coming up. So we have a lot going on. It's exciting. It's exciting. We see God move there at church all the time. So that's fun. And we had the Jacksons visit us this weekend. So we had them at church yesterday. So that was fun. It's been a good weekend. A good weekend. So I hope you guys had a great weekend and have a great week. I will see you back on Thursday. Hopefully it'll go a little bit smoother. And I will feel a little better, not be as tired. So yeah, let's hope that it's a better day Thursday. All right. You guys have a good week and be the hands and feet of Jesus. Let someone see Jesus in you today. And I'll see you. Bye.